Okay, here's another fantastic way to have happier clients because of what you're going to teach them, right? So you'll also get more money potentially per client, which is exactly what we would do in our spa. We would get more money per client, and at the same time, remember, it's always win-win. We will have clients getting the massage that they didn't know they really wanted by just looking at the treatment menu. Now, for example, let's say that you've got to go to a restaurant and someone just comes and they give you the menus and says, I'll be back in a few minutes, okay, and give me your orders. I would never do that if I was working there. I would give them a very quick little summary of the best bits of the menu. For it, now remember, these are tips, right, that you're getting as well as your salary. But so, for example, yeah, I might say something like, if I was working in this restaurant, oh, look, here's your menus. Now, just very briefly, we've got fantastic salmon. It's just been caught today, or it's just come in today. It's out the back. It looks absolutely fantastic if you're after fish. For those of you who are really hungry, you've got fantastic prime ribs or cowboy steaks. But if you just feel like a salad, our most popular salad on the menu is such and such. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Right? Suddenly people go, oh, right. Yeah, I do just feel like a salad. What was that most popular salad? Well, I'm not going to go for that, right? I want you to think those same things, by the way, when it comes to your treatment menu. So as opposed to just, here's the menu of let's say you've got four treatments, 4 massages. You've got a relaxation, you've got deep tissue, you've got hot stones, and a Thai massage. So if you were just to give them that, and they, okay, I'll be back, just let me know what you'd like, that's not giving the person, so they're probably just wondering, oh, I don't know, and they'll probably, virtually most of the time, will go up to your least expensive. They'll just go, no, I'll get the relaxation massage, right? Because you've been no help to them. So now, what we would do is, for example, so here's, now, by the way, so there's the relaxation massage. Remember, you're charging more for deep tissue, for hot stones, for Thai massage potentially, right? So remember, more money per client. So they're in for an hour, but suddenly I can transfer that person from a relaxation. So let's say, for example, they come in and go, so we've got relaxation, but if you've got areas of tension, pain, any areas of stiffness, a deep tissue will get to the, now, you don't have to be over elaborative like with what you're going to tell them, but you can just say something very, so you want to be polished, unlike me at the moment, because I'm just off the spur of the moment here, but something along the lines of, so if you've got any areas of tension, you might want to have the deep tissue because that will get to the deeper levels. If you want our most popular treatment, that's the hot stones. So a lot of people love that. It's like completely just like bliss with the hot stones, but you still get a really fantastic full body massage. Or if you like to be really stretched out, this is a fully clothed massage, a Thai massage. So where we stretch the body, it does yoga poses, but it's all what we call facilitated stretching. So if you feel really stiff and you want to be it's more active, then we got the Thai massage as well, right? So what you've done is get a very brief description of each. So then they might ask questions. Oh, all right. But time and time again, they'll go for one of your more expensive, so the deep tissue, because now remember, they're saying, yeah, I do feel really stiff. Yeah, maybe I'll go that. Or, no, I like that beautiful, what you said, that hot stones. That sounds really fantastic, doesn't it? Right? So these sorts of things, these little things that you're teaching your clients, because again, normally they'll just look at, well, I don't know what I'll get. And they'll probably just go for the cheapest option because they don't know the advantages. That's your job. Teach them the advantages, the benefits of this, right? So you can do that. And then at the end of that, you can also say, something along the lines of, which is what we would do. So would you like an hour or 90 minutes? So we have an hour or an hour and a half, because certain people, they just find like an hour is not even, you know, they just start to relax after an hour or 55 minutes and then it's over. So, but you can have either an hour or hour and a half. Now you see what I just did there? Once again, you've tapped into what they didn't even think about, right? So they might be going, now they might say, oh, no, I think I'm in a bit of a rush, an hour. But many people, which we would have, would say, it'd be in a second go, oh yeah, I do like find that an hour is not enough. An hour and a half would be, and we'd often have like, it might be a couple. They might look at, let's do an hour and a half, eh? Yeah, let's have two hour and a half, right? Suddenly you've gone from the $50 relaxation massage because you just gave the menu. Suddenly they're in hot stones and they're an hour and a half. So they've gone from 50 to say 65 for an hour. Now you're 110 for an hour and a half, or $100 or what have you. Okay, so that's more money per client. They're happier because now they're going for a hot stones and they're going for an hour and a half. They didn't know they wanted, but now it makes perfect sense now, right? So you see what you can do. You're upselling, but it's not upselling, right? You understand the difference because yes, you're getting more money, but they are going to be happier because now they're getting something that's way more than they were expecting, and they're going to come out absolutely loving it. So start practicing. What are the advantages? It could be something like this one we use warm oils, or this one we use, it's great for, think of the benefits to your clients, right? So this is our most popular treatment, right? So we would say that with our hot stones because it was our most popular treatment. So people will go, oh, this is the most popular item on our menu, right? So they'll go, well, that must be really good. So, and it was, right? So start thinking, what can you say about those treatments? Don't go overboard on all of them, but just say you've got 4 of this, or this is the anti-aging. So the anti-aging facial, right? Anything like that, most popular. This has got organic products. Anything that you can say to help them make that decision that's going to be advantageous to them, beneficial to them. Okay, so start thinking, what can I say quickly, but I've practiced it, and again, it's going to be more money per client, but it's win-win because they're going to get what they didn't know. They're going to realize that this is a much better treatment for them. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, you can comment below, and also your resources. I've got fantastic deals with bundles of my online courses, whether it's aromatherapy, whether it's massage. You can have a look at that, and if you're interested, you can go along, click the links, and see if that's something you'd like to do.